Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Well, I feel I reached a point, Hare Krishna, a point where I accept that I'm alone. Hare Krishna, meaning that nobody can that there are people that not all of them they can understand me. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. There's a point when we can explain ourselves and where we cannot explain ourselves anymore. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. There's a point where I cannot put in words what I experience. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. And changing this position from child to father, well, changing my identification, changing my idea, changing my perspective. It means that someone who is not in that perspective and not in that location, he experiences this from another angle, and that angle is not the same as my angle. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. I feel all angles are Krishna's angles. He can make love with Radharani, be intimate with Radharani, and at the same time he can have another perspective, like he's watching from the bushes. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. All his perspectives are, all the perspectives are his perspectives. He is in the Krishna perspective, he is in the watching from the bush perspective, he is also in the Radharani perspective, he is also in the tree perspective, in the air, in the ground, whatever. Maybe there are even perspectives unknown to us. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Long time ago, Srila Karadas said to me, "Oh boy, you're so fortunate," because I answered a question, and I said there are so many perspectives. It depends from which point of view you want to have the answer to your question. And then he said, "Oh boy, you are so fortunate. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare." So it's not my goal to take someone's process or experience or experiment. I don't want to interfere in that process that Krishna is doing with a certain soul. I don't want to interfere. He knows what he's doing. He knows all the perspectives. He knows the big picture, the complete picture. And I'm not. I do not. Only when he allows me, I can see. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So I don't want to interfere between your relationship to Guru I only share what I see, and you can take that information or you cannot take that information. I'm not even able to come in between you. Without Krishna wanting me to. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So every movement from every soul, from every body, can only be when Krishna allows it, when Krishna empowers it, when Krishna's living force is there. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So I found out recently that Chaitanya has two different meanings. Two meanings. One of them is living force, the other one is consciousness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Rama, Hare Hare. So, what those two words have to do with each other? How do they relate to each other? Living force and consciousness. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. I feel the words Satchidananda Vigraha. They are showing what is going on, what is the situation. There is Sat, there is Chit, there is Ananda, there is Vigraha. A Vigraha means form, communication, embodiment. And I feel the word compassion. Wow. And I remember, because these feelings are also rememberings, memories, realizations. I feel Radharani's approach, taking 3 baths, bath of compassion, youth and beauty, and then she puts on black sari, silk, and then a pink layer, and then she covers her breasts with another shirt. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. And at the same time, she is the most intimate, supreme intimate relationship of Krishna. And she is said to be the most devoted association, the most... She knows him very well, I hear. She knows him very well. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So we can know Krishna to the point that he allows us. We can only know Krishna when he allows us. And he can allow that one part, and that one another part, to know him, to experience him, to play with him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Hare. And it said, and I've listened and I remember, that how advanced a devotee is depends on his surrendering. Great advancement, great surrendering, great faith, great trust, great receptivity for his opulences. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare. Oh, I even forgot to share. I mean, I am sharing, but I forgot to advertise this on the A-team, but the A-team group. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. But I trust process. Whoever is meant to hear this, whoever Krishna brought this attraction to, whoever Krishna brought this greediness to, he can bring attraction like he wants. He can put a desire into anyone's heart if he wants. His supreme will rules, is in charge. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. So again, I don't want to come between Krishna and anyone. It's not my business, and I trust that that process is in the best hands of Krishna, the supreme facilitator, the supreme knower, the supreme omnipotent, omnipresent. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna. So what's left for me now is to is to enjoy Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Enjoy the contact and the separation. To enjoy the complete process. To enjoy Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And to find what do I like? What kind of place and time I like? What kind of angle? What is the angle I like? I prefer. Where do I want to be alive? Obviously, I want to be alive here, because this is attracting me the most. Obviously. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. But I'm also curious about other perspectives, other angles. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Enough, Tam. Hare Krishna. Just enjoy yourself transcendentally. Just go on. Continue transcendentally. Continue Krishna's experiment. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Just a small look at the comments. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Welcome Murali Sundar Das. Welcome Vani. Welcome Aman. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I feel more and more connected. Every time I see a name, it feels, that connection feels deeper and deeper. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So nice to see you. Nice to see your name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Wow, this dance continues. This dance of the souls continues, and it's so. Krishna has the power to make us forget and remember. He has the power to put something into your heart, a desire into your heart, or another desire. So, can you imagine? Wow. I feel, what does it mean to come into a point of view and a kind of angle? It goes with identification, and it also goes with forgetting the other identification. Hare Krishna, forgetting the other point of view, taking a new point of view and forgetting, leaving another point of view. Come into a consciousness and leaving a consciousness. And what are these supreme complete perspectives, these supreme complete awarenesses, consciousness, dimensions, where you are feel alive, where your living force is, where your Chaitanya is, where your consciousness is. Was this leading to a question? I'm asking myself. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I'm led. I feel led by enthusiasm. I feel led by greediness. I feel led where I feel led by the greater quality. I feel led by now I feel this attraction again to this Gopi Manjari. And I had told you before, then I cannot speak. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. So, thank you for joining me in my experiment and joining us in our communication. Haribol, bye bye. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama,